If you're planning a visit to Edinburgh, here's a 3-day itinerary that captures the best of what the city has to offer. After settling into our cozy apartment on Princes Street, we stepped outside to find the heart of Edinburgh right at our feet. With the iconic Edinburgh Castle towering above us, we crossed the street and found ourselves in the lush expanse of Princes Street Gardens. As we wandered through the gardens, we were captivated by the Ross Fountain, its ornate details shimmering in the sunlight with the castle perched dramatically on the rock behind it. It felt almost surreal, like we had stepped into a postcard. Next day, we started our day early with a visit to Dean Village, just a short walk from our apartment. The quaint, cobbled streets and the tranquil water of Leith made it feel like a hidden gem, a world away from the city's busy center. We wandered along the river, enjoying the peaceful atmosphere and the historic mill buildings that line the banks. The sound of the water flowing gently beside us set a perfect tone for the day. After a hearty lunch at a local spot, we headed to Victoria Street, one of Edinburgh's most colorful and charming streets. This led us naturally to the Grassmarket, a historic marketplace with a lively atmosphere. Surrounded by pubs and shops, the square had a vibrant energy and the views from here were simply stunning. We continued our exploration along the Royal Mile, the historic spine of Edinburgh, leading us to the majestic Holyrood Palace. As the day began to wind down, we made our way to Calton Hill for sunset. The sky turned shades of pink and orange, casting a magical glow over the city. We stood in awe, surrounded by monuments, as Edinburgh unfolded below us, a moment of pure serenity. Our final day began with a guided tour of Edinburgh Castle, the crown jewel of the city. Standing atop Castle Rock, the castle offered breathtaking views and a deep dive into Scotland's storied past. We were particularly taken with the crown jewels, though filming wasn't allowed, something that only added to the mystique and reverence of the moment. After a morning steeped in history, we treated ourselves to a classic fish and chips lunch, savoring the crispy batter and tender fish, a true British delight. With satisfied appetites, we decided to head to Portobello Beach for a relaxing afternoon. The seaside was a perfect contrast to the city's historic sights. As the day drew to a close, we felt a deep sense of contentment. Our time in Edinburgh had been a perfect blend of history, culture, and natural beauty. Each experience, from the towering presence of Edinburgh Castle to the tranquil shores of Portobello Beach, left a lasting impression. Save this for later.